Hey. Hey, Joe.
We got some papers for you.
What is it?
I'll let you look at it so you see everything. What it is somebody signed a writ on you to first bring you in for mental treatment.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm dead serious. Like I said, we gotta pick you up on it.
No. Like, this is ridiculous. Maddie. No.
I get what you're saying.
No,
like
that's
it's a
ridiculous.
court order for
I've got a wife and kids. I haven't done a single thing wrong. Let me read it. Maddie, get where's the affidavit? Where's the affidavit at? If y'all don't have the affidavit here, y'all can go ahead and go get it and come back. I have to read the affidavit before any of that.
No,
the affidavit? No, that says an affidavit.
Look,
Matthew,
Matt,
stop
look,
it. This is why
we
you
want
get
to be
in
cordial
trouble.
with you. I want you to be cordial with
Lord.
me.
And there's supposed to be an affidavit accompanying it.
It's all the paperwork I have.
Where-
and we have to take you in custody. And
No.
we're going to do it right.
No, not without an affidavit.
Okay, so
Call
what
your
is it?
supervisor.
I
is
am
it
the
for?
supervisor.
What is
Call
it
your supervisor,
I
Joe.
am the supervisor.
What is it for exactly? I'm sorry.
They don't. They won't even say who it was that signed it.
They got a writ signed on
What
it.
is that? I have no idea.
They're
Sorry.
claiming he needs mental treatment.
Okay.
It was signed by my communicator saying
Okay.
that he's not been
Yes, because you remember that you had to do that. You had to go to speak to communicator and all that stuff, and you didn't finish whatever they had to
That's
do.
what this is about. And we have to bring you
That's
in,
Matt. You knew, but you knew. Come on now. You should have known that was going to end up probably happening, only because you didn't.
Let me smoke a cigarette first.
All right, if you smoke a cigarette, like I'm cool with it, okay?
Like,
I mean, that
I
sucks.
shouldn't go to freaking jail.
So does he go to communicator or does he go to jail?
He goes to jail, then they bring a psychiatrist up to evaluate
Okay.
him. It's a
72
psychiatrist.
hours.
No, it's not 72 hours. It's during the week, so they'll have one up there by tomorrow to evaluate you.
This gets into the dynamics of everything with Lafayette County and the state of Mississippi, the actual pure negligence, the culpable negligence, and the recklessness of everything. The Fourth Amendment, incorporated to apply to the states through the 14th Amendment, Baker v. McCollum, protects individuals against unreasonable seizures. U.S. Constitution, Amendment 4. Because they involve unreasonable seizures, constitutional claims for false arrest against state public officials arise under the Fourth Amendment. See Carter v. Butts County. An arrest is a seizure. Claims of overdetention under 1983, 42 U.S. Code 1983. Claims of overdetention can arise under the Fourth Amendment's right to be free from detention without probable cause, or under the 14th Amendment's substantive due process right to be free from continued detention after it should have been known that the detainee was entitled to release. See at 952, also see Cannon v. Macon County. Proving a violation requires a plaintiff to establish that the defendant was deliberately indifferent to his due process rights. I think I've proven that there's been a deliberate indifference since day one. To satisfy that standard, a plaintiff must show three things. One, the defendant's subjective knowledge of a risk of serious harm in the form of continued detention even after the plaintiff had a right to be released. Two, disregard of that risk. And three, disregard by conduct that is more than mere negligence. Failure to take any steps to properly investigate and identify the claims made on affidavit to be grotesquely false in nature is sufficient to raise a question of fact as to his deliberate indifference towards Reardon's due process rights. Numerous courts have also reached the almost tautological conclusion that an individual in custody has a constitutional right to be released from confinement after it was or should have been known that the detainee was entitled to release. This is their job. They're supposed to know this, especially when it comes to the liberties and the freedoms of assumably innocent American citizens. Depending on what procedures the state affords mere detention pursuant to a valid warrant, but in the face of repeated protest of innocence, will, after the lapse of a certain amount of time, deprive the accused of liberty without due process of law. A refusal to legislate equally for the protection of all would unquestionably be a denial of equal protection. This conceded, upon what ground can it be pretended that a refusal to execute or a failure to do so through inability, equally with reference to all persons, is not also a denial? I maintain, therefore, that the true meaning of this constitutional provision is that the state shall afford equal protection to all persons within its jurisdiction. Failing to do this, whether that failure is the result of inaction or inability on the part of the one or the other of the coordinate branches of the state government, the remedy lies with Congress. Whenever it appears that any state has failed to discharge this high constitutional obligation to all its citizens, it is not only within the power, but it is the solemn duty of Congress to enforce the protection which the state withholds.
What the hell is this? What's this about? We just got out of the hospital.
I got you. You Mr. Matt Reardon?
Why?
Okay. Listen. I think communicator signed a writ on you. Okay?
No. This is already under contest. I'm not going. No, fuck that.
Listen, man, it's out of my hands, man.
Again? What have I done this time?
I'm not sure.
I'm not going. No, I'm not going. Fuck that. No, stop.
Matt.
I'm not. All right, stop. No, I'm not dealing with this shit. Fuck that.
The kids are asleep, and my grandmother. Stop.
I'm not dealing with that
Come
shit.
here, Matthew.
It ain't going down like that again, man.
Shut up. Stop.
No,
Look
fuck
at-
that.
Stop it. Look at me.
Let me smoke a cigarette. No,
Stop.
I'm not going again. This
Stop.
ain't going down like that.
Stop.
This ain't going down like that.
Stop for a second and listen.
Hell no. Y'all
Stop.
need to quit fucking with me.
No, stop. Stop. There's no sense in this.
No, I'm not
Stop
going into their.
hovering, though.
I'm
Stop.
not going into their fucking care. No, no. No,
Matt,
I'm not
stop.
doing it.
Matthew, stop it. Stop it. You're making it worse. Stop.
No.
Stop hovering.
Fuck this.
Stop.
Y'all won't quit fucking with me.
Stop
I'm not doing a goddamn
hollering.
thing.
Stop hollering. Stop hollering.
Not up.
Jeez. Ugh.
Where's the affidavit? Where's the writ?
Stop hollering.
Huh?
So they're bringing it right now.
I'm going inside then. You don't have an
You cannot
affidavit
stop.
or a writ. This is unlawful.
Matt Reardon, listen to
Let me get my cigarettes.
Listen to me.
This is unlawful.
Settle down and shut up.
This is so unlawful. You have no authority. You have no jurisdiction right here. Crazy.
Listen, they're on the way down here with it now. They'll let you look over it.
This is Matt Reardon. I wanted to document this live on Facebook. For the second time, Lafayette County Sheriff's Department pulls into my driveway with another mental writ. Apparently this time signed by Communicare. Again, after the first fraudulent commitment that happened December 6th or December 7th, which stemmed directly from me finding Lafayette County Circuit Court fraudulently changing records for the second time in a year, based on lies, pure lies that stem from the Lafayette County Sheriff Joey East. The most ridiculous of lies. My wife just got out of the hospital, and we can't even live in peace without constant harassment. This would clearly be the other one, probably. Look at this. Facebook Live. They pull into the driveway, light it up with blue lights, wake up the dogs, wake up the kids. Somebody has got to put a stop to this. This is nonsense. It's bullshit.
Hey, Matt. I know you know what's going on. We got the writ.
Joe, this is crazy. We just got out of the hospital. Y'all will not stop fucking with me.
You didn't go get your treatment like you're supposed to.
Bullshit, I did.
No, you didn't.
How?
You didn't call and you scheduled your stuff. Didn't go to the
I
stuff.
did. I sent a legal demand letter because it was fraudulent since day one. Everything stemmed from complete lies, perjured lies that came from Joe East. That was proven. Y'all didn't follow, the whole entire proceeding was sham. They didn't follow Mississippi law when it comes to commitment proceedings. They broke federal law. Federal and state law, there was a legal demand sent to Communicare. They had 7 days to respond. I was waiting on a response. They have no right, absolutely no right to do this. This is complete bullshit.
Well, Matt, there's paperwork.
I don't care. This is bullshit. No.
I understand where you're coming from.
No, I'm not. Nah.
Right.
Fuck no.
All right, let's get him. Come on, put your hands behind your back.
Let me read it. Let me read it first. Let me read it first.
I'll let you read it when we get to jail.
Let me read it first. Let me read it first before you take me into custody.
I'll let you read it.
All right. Let me end it.
Right.
Let me end. Baby, come get my phone. Hey, baby, get my phone for me.
You take his phone, yeah, I got it. I ain't gonna deliver. Promise.
Baby. And let me get my voice recorder out of my pocket. Can I get my voice recorder?
Which pockets?
I don't want that going to the jail. Baby, can you come?
We don't want it in the jail.
Can you get everything? Can you call an attorney too?
Yeah, why are there so many cops here?
I don't know. They're waking up the dogs. They're fucking.
No.
We just heard him hollering on the radio.
Oh
and
my
that's
gosh. Okay.
that's why.
I'm just curious.
This is bullshit.
No. Is that everything?
Man, fuck Joe East.
Stop, Matt. God.
No, this is
Mike,
bullshit.
you got a right to your opinions, and you got. You
Goddamn right.
Where's your phone at?
Right here. You got the voice recorder?
I know. Yeah, I do.
This song.
I can't.
Please no.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Baby, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I know.
I don't play this bullshit.
No, I understand why you're frustrated.
No, you don't understand why I'm frustrated, Joe.
Where's this cord coming from?
It's a mic that I have attached.
Oh, okay. Well, here, can you take a look? You can have it. Alright, are we good?
Fucking pig.
Jesus. Okay. Matt, stop.
Fucking piece of shit.
Matthew, stop.
This is going to be, I think, probably the final little bit that I was going to touch on. And that is how ironically spot on this is. This is 42 U.S. Code 1985. Conspiracy to interfere with civil rights. Federal. First paragraph really doesn't apply. It's preventing an officer from performing duties, but the second and the third are spot on. Second, obstructing justice, intimidating party, witness, or juror. If two or more persons in any state or territory conspire to deter, by force, intimidation, or threat, any party or witness in any court of the United States from attending such court, or from testifying to any matter pending therein, freely, fully, and truthfully, or to injure such party or witness, person, or property on account of his having so attended or testify, or to influence the verdict, presentment, or indictment of any grand or particular in any such court, or to injure such juror in his person or property on account of any verdict, presentment, or indictment lawfully assented to by him, or of his being or having been such juror, or if two or more persons conspire for the purpose of impeding, hindering, obstructing, or defeating in any manner the due course of justice in any state or territory, with intent to deny to any citizen the equal protection of the laws, or to injure him or his property for lawfully enforcing or attempting to enforce the right of any person or class of persons to the equal protection of the laws. That's spot on right there, that last sentence. Because I don't think it can get any closer than this. When the agencies that are supposed to prevent this type of stuff from happening, when they're not doing their job in intervening and preventing it, when they play a part in it themselves, and when we as citizens do what we as citizens are entitled to do, step up and hold these people accountable.
I'm moving my car. I'm moving my car. I was moving my car.
That
I was moving my car.
blocking me, trying to rig charges, trying to conspire, which is just two or more people planning. And then section 3 is depriving persons of rights or privileges. If two or more persons in any state or territory conspire to go in disguise on the highway or on the premises of another for the purpose of depriving, either directly or indirectly, any person or class of persons of the equal protection of the laws, or of equal privileges and immunities under the laws, or for the purpose of preventing or hindering the constituted authorities of any state or territory from giving or securing to all persons within such state or territory the equal protection of the laws, or if two or more persons conspire to prevent by force, intimidation, or threat any citizen who is lawfully entitled to vote from giving his support or advocacy in a legal matter toward or in favor of the election of any lawfully qualified person as an elector for president or vice president, or as a member of Congress of the United States, or to injure any citizen in person or property on account of such support or advocacy in any case of conspiracy set forth in this section, if one or more persons engaged therein do or cause to be done any act in furtherance of the object of such conspiracy, whereby another is injured in his person or property or deprived of having or exercising any right or privilege of a citizen of the United States, the party so injured or deprived may have action for the recovery of damages occasioned by such injury or deprivation against any one or more of the conspirators. I think 2 and 3, I think they were written about riding with the outlaw. Because there's no way they can defend against that. No way. Because the facts, without even making any blind assertions, just the facts alone, read what those 2 paragraphs read.